I'm alright. That wasn't good. That's why I wear pads.
So hey, what's up YouTube? I hope you guys enjoyed that video. For some reason, I feel the need to tell you how me and some of my older buddies, we feel about that bowl over there. We love the 69 bowl. It's 6 feet deep in the shallow, 9 feet deep in the deep end, and has real concrete coping around the deep end. Background on me, I've never grinded on concrete coping in my life, on any bowl of any size. And so, I've got that going into it. What does it feel like even to grind on concrete coping? There seems to be a little bit more of a lip, like an overhang, on concrete coping. And so there's a whole bunch of things mentally that can distract you and cause that seed of fear to start growing in you. And even since I've hit this coping, I've had a few people ask me already, hey dude, what did it grind like? Was it smooth? Could you tell a difference? I'll go ahead and answer that question now. Honestly, not really. What's good about concrete coping is they usually have the pull tiles that come up into it. So the pull tiles are pretty rough anyway. And it's a really smooth transition. Once you get used to hearing that rattle, the coping's not much different than that. So it's literally to the point where as I was skating, I wasn't sure if I was on the coping or not. And that's what I like about hitting something for the first time and then getting used to it. And me and my friend Barry, we use this definition as frame rate. Your frame rate increases. And when you first get up to the top of those bowls, it's scary. It's out of focus, it's blurry, you feel like you're in another world, another time zone, whatever. You're not comfortable there. But as you do it and do it and do it and do it, it comes into more focus. You get more clarity, you get more comfortable, you get more vision. And dude, tell me this isn't something about reality. It really is. This really is about reality. It gets high def, But this bowl, even in the shallow end, at 6 feet deep, it's got a chunkier piece of pipe for the coping on that side. Even for me, I think I zoomed in on one official stand-up 50-50 grind I did, even though it was kind of slow. That was the first time I ever did that in that bowl. And I had barely gotten 1 or 2 stalls maybe. So, yesterday's footage was a pretty big deal for me. And like I said, that bowl kind of has some looming anxiety around me and a couple of my buddies. Mike, he loves that bowl and he wants me to love it. So, we're down to skate there more as a group. And I just don't know what comes next. The front side in that bowl is pretty sketchy. Maybe working the corners a little more, maybe throwing in some slow front sides. Problem with that bowl is it's it's pretty steep. So at 47, if you don't launch yourself out, then you're climbing out, and climbing out, is sort of aggravating. So anyway, guys, I wanted to give a couple of shots out to Stephen T. He's an older skater. I'm not even sure where he's located, but I've been inspired by his ollie and kickflip practice. He's really probably the main person that got me wanting to try kickflips again. I think he did a video where he practiced in a parking garage, and it's something I want to learn. And even though I feel like in the back of my mind that older guys do better on transition, it seems less painful than some of the flat ground stuff, and the rewards there. When I watch somebody like Ben Jaeger, just get brutally rocked sometimes, going over and over and over trying these flat ground tricks, and then I see him break off and go over to the mini ramp. He's having fun, and that's the way I feel, and that's kind of the thing I want to spit out to a lot of you older guys that haven't maybe tried that stuff. I mean, even starting basically, you know, you can get into some kick turns and have a run, and it's really fun. And I think with pads, it's really not all that dangerous either. It's nowhere near like trying to skate a ledge. But and then the other channel was Gary C. Man, I really enjoyed his video where he was doing that transfer from one half pipe to another half pipe, and he was kind of going, I don't even know what you call that, going over the spine. That video was awesome because it really translated the struggle over and the tries. And when we watch a lot of pro videos, we see the one banger. We don't get to see the 30 tries that led up to the one time they pulled it off. And man, I like to see that to some extent, especially when somebody succeeds in the end. So anyhow, Stephen T, I'm stoked that you're gonna get some pads, and I look so forward to watching you skate some transition. And man, any of you guys. So let's keep it up. Let's keep motivating. Everybody, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to keep pushing it. I'm going to try to get something new every weekend. That's what I want. That's my goal. So, and push me. Give me some ideas, and I'll try it. Okay, peace out, guys. I hope you all have a great weekend. Later.